Time could be running out for thousands of Ohio high school seniors, including hundreds of them here.
As First News senior reporter Jerry Ricciuti tells us, the students haven't passed all of their required testing in order to graduate. Now lawmakers are looking to find a way to make sure they can still get their diplomas next spring.
It's a problem high school counselors, teachers, and administrators are facing all across the state.
I had the opportunity to sit down with a student who was accepted into the Air Force, passed all the rigorous requirements for it, but I had to tell her that she's currently not able to graduate high school.
The reason? That student hasn't been able to pass all of her required proficiency tests. Counselors with the Mahoning County Educational Service Center tell me at least 20% of this year's graduating classes are in the same situation because of changes in state standards.
For some reason right now, the class of 2019 is being held to these graduation requirements that we've already determined are very difficult to meet.
The rule change was initially put in place for last year's graduating classes, but lawmakers realized thousands of students across the state would not have passed, nearly 700 of them in this region, so alternatives were added to give seniors who had already been working under different requirements another chance.
What we do need is to make sure that that goalpost remains steady and firm, that everybody understands that's where the mark is.
This morning, educators met with local lawmakers to see what can be done to keep this year's seniors from falling through the cracks, while a more permanent solution can be found.
Adults need to figure out what's going on before we hold kids accountable.
The impact really needs to be to talk to our local superintendents, keep the control local, and say, hey, how can we raise the bar for our students all across the state? That's what everybody wants.
Lawmakers hope to come up with something soon to make sure all of this year's seniors get to graduate on time. Jerry Ricciuti, WKBN 27 First News.